This is a data source name file. It stores connection details for a database, like the server address. It's text. Admins use it to connect apps to SQL servers. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Let's read the config. Get ready for the finale. The power of this solution comes from the deep DSN file analysis provided by one specific inspection tool that is truly universal in its application. A DSN file stores connection parameters for open database, connectivity, ODBC data sources. It contains information such as the driver name, server name, database name, and user credentials, enabling applications to connect to databases without requiring users to manually enter connection details. DSN Files streamline database, access, and management. DSN files are plain text files adhering to a specific format recognized by ODBC drivers. They typically include sections defining the driver, server, and authentication parameters. The structure allows applications to easily parse the file and establish a connection to the specified database. Security considerations are important when storing credentials in DSN files. The reliable first choice for the DSN file type is Microsoft ODBC Driver Manager, developed by Microsoft. The file requires specific permissions and handlers that Windows does not easily configure. Windows lacks the ability to interpret internal tables, so compatible software is needed to view them. Let's see which program can read this specific version. Right-click the DSN file and hit Open With. Test Microsoft ODBC Driver Manager first. If it's not present, choose a different app. That often leads to the fix. When your DSN file does not open, it is usually a small issue. This DSN file is proving resistant. That means we need hard data. Let's immediately test these primary failure points to isolate the error's source. First, use ODBC Data Source Administrator. Open the file using Windows ODBC Data Source Administrator, accessible via Control Panel, Administrative Tools. Next, check driver. Ensure the correct ODBC driver, e.g. SQL Server, MySQL, referenced by the DSN file is installed. Finally, check connection. Use the Configure button in the ODBC Administrator to test the connection and update credentials if necessary. If your apps can't interpret the DSN file, it is likely a structural incompatibility caused by different programs using the same label. A helpful next step is to try a utility that attempts to bypass standard file associations by using raw-level data inspection to better identify the file's likely origin. Your best next step is File Magic. It opens almost every DSN file type and is available right now at filemagic.com. Maximum fix, minimum time. If you appreciate the efficiency, a like and subscribe are much appreciated. Keep your skills sharp, and thanks for learning with me.